Hello there, we're live here at twitch.tv/unknownairfilms. Moving on to Spyro 2 after 120%ing. I love games when I wish more games would do that, where it's like, oh, there's more. You just don't know it. After 100%ing Spyro 1, it was a lot of fun, but I know that Spyro 2 and 3 are bigger games and there's a lot more stuff to them, so I don't know how it's going to go. But I know that people like them a lot. Spyro 1 was definitely like very forward directional and everything, so but yeah, I'm excited to step into this one. So we might as well just get started. And of course, as always, we upload these streams later to YouTube. So if you're watching the YouTube VOD on the Unknown Era Gaming YouTube channel, thank you very much. Why don't you come over and watch us live? But, all right, let's get this started. I'm hoping I can 100% all this stuff. I just know that Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 are much harder. Or at least they have way more to them. I don't know. I don't know because I've never played them. Okay. All right. Oh, right. I have to read too. A little loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for anyone else. Reset. There we go. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Ooh, there's a storm.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Oh, who are these people?
Is it working, Professor?
Laura.
Almost.
Professor.
Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this
Hunter.
isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Oh, shit.
Well, well.
Oh, that's Ripto.
To invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar?
Avalar.
I hate dragons. Yeah!
What's his deal?
Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
So wait, are they dinosaurs or they're kind of like dragons?
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
They're dinosaurs.
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I love that it's straight up like the plots to these games. I mean, it's PlayStation 1, so it's not, you know, very, like, very, you know, deep and everything. Oh, wow, the menu's different. But I do love the fact that it's like, whoops, no. Okay. Turn that down slightly. That should be good. That's the same as the other ones. I do love how, like, it's so, like, the games are, the idea is so simple of just, like, what is it? Spyro wants to go on vacation. Oh, but then he ends up in this world where these people need him, and he helps them out. I love it. I just gotta remember how to play again. So if we go to the guidebook, so there's Glimmer, it has gems, and then there's these orbs, and then there's a talisman, and there are still skill points. So there's 2 pages. 2 pages of skill points to collect. Okay.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure. Oh, what did those do? What are the orbs? I wonder what those do. I wonder if they give me stuff. Probably like, I don't know if that's gonna be like extra lives. Like in Spyro 1, well, actually when you kill the enemies you got gems. So I wonder if it's those are to give me like 100 of those then mean extra life. Possibly. Oh, I see more gems there. Those 2. Got those 2. What does the mouse say now that we defeated the...
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping.
Alright, I gotta go find Twitchy.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress.
Okay.
Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you.
Thanks, Zoe. Thanks, Zoe. Gotcha. I'll go talk to that mouse in a second. This is cool, though. I mean, it's basically the same. It's not basically the same game. I'm sure there's going to be some form of difference. But I like that there's other
These
characters.
gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Oh, there's going to be... Oh, interesting. I think I remember this from watching other people play it. So there's moves you can learn.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
I remember this from watching other people play.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now
Money
use the bridge
bags.
whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
I remember money bags. Taking all your gems. Okay, so there's gonna be moves, there's gonna be areas you can't get to unless you pay money bags.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this.
Let's see. Well, there's stuff over there. And that's that. Sweet. Thanks, Zoe. Oh, can I not get there until I learn climb? Ooh, possibly. What's the first skill point? Idle Springs. Land on Idle. I'm not in Idle Springs, I don't believe so. Oh, can I get over here? No, I can't. I gotta climb there, I guess. Oh, shoot. What the hell is that up there? What's that gate thing? Is that like superpower? Probably. So there's gonna be a lot of backtracking in this, I guess.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Talisman of Glimmer. Oh, cool.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Thanks, Twitchy. But it looks like I'm back out here to do some crazy stuff. That seems like do something there. Yeah. More gems. There's one of those. One of those portals. I wonder what it does. Oh, that mouse will probably explain to me.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Oh. Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Light the gem lamps with your flame. Light all the lamps quickly. And there's difficulty. Okay, interesting. Oh, frick. Wait, where are the gem? Is it these? Oh, it is those. Okay. Interesting. That's cool though. I like that. Instead of like, at least it's. Is there a dig power? There probably is a dig power. Damn it. Oh yeah, there's totally a dig power. Gonna have to remember to come back and come back to this place. You have to remember to come back and visit any of the space places. Oh, what's that?
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the little lizard with rocks. Oh, okay. At least now the look thing has like a reason. Oh, I'm totally gonna hit you.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Hell yeah. I like these are fun. Little fun mini games.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way.
I didn't even aim and I just did it. I wonder if it auto aim. I don't imagine it would auto aim for you.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press
Oh,
the
I
action button
see.
to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
I was like, really good. I
You
see.
can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it. To aim a rock,
Oh.
press the act.
I thought like you had to do it anyways, but I see. They made the first two easy. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. I like that. I like when a level. I'm kind of getting into this level design. Like, even though this is first level, so it's not that crazy. But like that, there's more stuff throughout the level than just like, kind of like what Spyro 1 was, which was sort of very, very, like linear, like. Go through the level this way. Obviously, if you wanted to 100% it, you need to go to other places in the level, but this is like, no, you have, like, there's stuff all throughout the level.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Hey, an orb. Cool. I wonder what the... Well, so the orbs opened that portal beforehand. So my guess is that orbs open portals, and so you need to get orbs. So it's kind of like a... You need to at least do some stuff throughout the levels in order to continue. In order to, like... have some progress. All right, let's do this. There's the, oh yeah, there's that here. Oh no! Oh shoot! I probably could fly. Oh no! All right, let's do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did it. Fire.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it and...
Cool. Oh, I got an achievement. Hypersonic. So my guess is that then there would be moments... Oh, I see. This is just a shortcut to get to the last one, probably. Can I go on top of the gem? No, I can't. I see. So these are easy ones that you can come back and do after, if once it's like, oh, in order to progress, you need this many gems. And it's like, oh, I guess I need to go back to level 1 and see if there are gems. Also, you know, seeing the guidebook, it's like, there's gems. Like, there's another one there, but I assume I can't get to it yet because I don't know how to climb. So, and there's gems that I'm missing, probably because I don't know how to climb. So, I'll just continue on. Gonna have to go back, gonna have to do all that. That's fine. I'm gonna have some smart sweets. Smart sweets. These are really good, and you should pick them up if you see them in your grocery store. I got gummy worms.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
That's convenient.
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Means to an end. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's a one up. That's awesome. All right, so butterflies in little tiny cages. I feel like with water's still bad. Water's always bad. Nice.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, cute goat lady. What's down here? Frogs. Frog.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the...
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Who's not a cheetah? Who's a cheetah? To explain to a dragon how to glide. I know it's just a game mechanic, but I do love the idea that's like, hey, so you don't know how to, you need to glide here. Here's how you glide. Why are you telling me? Idle Springs. So then my guess is that there's going to be challenges in all the different worlds. All right, so there's stuff that you can only smash. Oh, money bags. How much does he want?
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he...
I know, lady. Thank you. Oh. Oop. All right, what's your deal?
Hey, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test.
Okay.
See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button.
So I'm probably gonna get it. Obviously, this is a tutorial.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover.
Hover?
Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Oh, okay. So, glide. Ah, okay. So if I'm trying to hit a ledge.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
That's super handy.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete.
Okay, good to remember
if I hadn't
hover.
Lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
I do like the idea that like the orbs are probably gonna be like important, and yet he's, you know, just got one. An achievement. Well, you might as well. Well, you might as well. So then if I need to go to Colossus, I just need to come up here. Okay, good to know. Because why was the cancel in Spyro 1? But the fact that it gives you a bit of a bounce, that's cool. Or he's going to build a bridge over the Colossus. So let's do Idle Springs first. So then what's the thing in this one? Land on Idle. Colossus perfect in hockey? What the hell? What the what the heck? Land on Idle. Okay. Ooh. You come alive. That's cool. Oh, this place is neat.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life.
Oh no.
They locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
What a problem to have. What a problem to have. Land on Idle. I wonder if it's that one. Oh, and then he's gonna unlock that. Nice, okay, cool. There's stuff down there. I probably can't. Wait. I can swim? I can't. Okay, so I can swim in the water. I can't dive yet. Dang, I'm gonna need to go back to that first level where there was water. Okay, you just let me in. Oh, what are you gonna do? Nothing. At least now I know that I can go in the water and that it's not going to kill me. Like I was saying before, water is obviously
Those
bad.
metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Yes, I know. How do you think I beat them? I know. I wonder if it was like, I know, it's a kid's game. You gotta keep remembering, it's a kid's game. It's a kid's game. If a kid's like, why is my fire attack not working? Then that explains, oh, you need to bash them. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, why didn't I bash them? Oh, I'm such a doofus, I didn't bash him.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
No way. Oh, this is a thing. That's a thing. Patterns on the ground. Puzzle. So it's not like ground pound move. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have to remember a pattern at all or what.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the talisman. So again, it is kind of like it's more Spyro 1 than I'm probably thinking it is, or it's not. Like the fact that you like can get pretty much done the level and then it's like, oh, here's extra stuff. Like there's still way more level for you to explore. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing down there. I'm gonna do this really quickly. God damn, I keep running into stuff. I go up here. That comes out of there. Interesting. Okay. Trying to get over here. There we go. Is that the idol it's talking about? I don't imagine that this would be the idol that it's talking about. And I fell all the way back down. I imagine the idol that it means when it says get on top, or what is it? Land on idol. I imagine it's the idol that's in the middle of the lake at the very beginning. That's my guess, at least. Definitely stuff down there. This is probably leading all the way to the back. Okay, so then I gotta land on the idol. Land on idol. Okay, here we go. Damn it. How do you get that much height? Oh, okay. I need to glide from there in order to get to that. Great. So then you have to... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This will not be easy. All right, I'm gonna do that middle part before I try to go all the way back and do this. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So I can just run through them. This one. Missed it. I keep missing that one. Okay, didn't matter. Oh, hello. Whoa, wow.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you.
Thanks. I don't know why having to hit those things made you then all of a sudden want to help. But thanks. Perfect. Okay. So that was actually very easy to do. I'm at 699. Nice. That's 699 is when your friend, your two friends are 690 each other and you're just laying there next to them watching. That's what 699 is. Or you're laying there trying to look away. Gosh dang it. Just do that too. Some of these jumps you don't need to do the whole like glide and then float. It's like, no, you can just glide. It also seems like it only works after a certain distance of gliding anyways, so all right. Damn, dude. You're supposed to land on... How are you supposed to land on that? How the heck are you supposed to land on that thing? I mean, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but... God, it sucks having to go all the way back here. I might as well do the thing you're supposed to actually do, which is glide around the idol so that you can get... I saw. Is it that idol or is it that idol? No, it's got to be... It's got to be that idol, right? This would be really easy to do. It was this idol. Oh, frick. Wow, okay, cool, never mind. I thought for a second, I was like, that one seems easy to land on. It can't be that one. It's got to be the big one. Nope, that was it. I would have hated if you're like, okay, it's got to be the big idol, because why would it not be the big idol? And then you actually do it, and it doesn't pop. That's crazy. Well, hey, cool. I'm not gonna kill myself trying to land on that big one and having to do this route like 17 million times. I also don't think that you can hit it. I really don't think that you can land on it. It'd be cool if you can. Good for anyone that's tried. There's still... What the heck? Oh, right, because there's all that stuff underneath. Right. There's all the stuff down there that I can't get yet because I can't swim.
The workers can break the locks if they can get to the doors.
Well, they did. They did. Because I'm your savior. Spyro. Spyro, my hero. Now, is there something? Is there something else? Is there another person in here that needs something that I can get for them? Maybe not. I didn't see anyone. Not too sure where that last orb would be, but I can't swim, so I might as well continue forwards and come back when I can. See, the tikis aren't that bad. $725. Alrighty. So then, I guess I could talk to Moneybags.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Oh!
I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
500. Okay, I didn't have...
Great.
Did I have 500 before?
When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Did I have 500 before going into that level? I don't know. Don't remember. I don't remember if I did or not. So... Okay, at least... Okay, this is a little weird. Oh, it's inverted. Ugh. Where? Wait, Sparks, where are you pointing? This is difficult. This is tricky to do. Okay, well, I could... Oh, there was one right there. From now on, I'm probably going to go and talk to Moneybags first, just in case. Oh, all the enemies are back? Lame. God, this is hard. Yeah, I think I got everything. Oh. Interesting. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, what did it just popped? I got all the gems. Okay, cool.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
Okay, George Costanza.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
It's one of these puzzles. I messed it up. I messed it up already. I messed it up already. I was like, oh, I know how to do this. Shit. I remembered how to... hold on a second.
Jump on the... Let's...
Yeah. There we go. That's all. All right. I just did it in the wrong. I did
Spyro,
it in the wrong order. Hi, Candy. How's it going?
I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
I knew I did it. I was doing it correctly. I just did it in the wrong order. How are you doing, Candy? This game is pretty. This game is really, really pretty. I never played the original, but like, it just looks so good. It really does just look so well done. Okay, listen now. Okay. What the hell? Screw you. Jeez Louise.
Spyro!
No, I know. Why? Oh, it resets everything when you come back into... When you come back here? I don't like that.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Okay. Flame fish to feed the idol. The idol is very picky. Okay, so blue or yellow, not red.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final chance.
All right, I knew that was going to be a... I knew that would be a thingy. Where's the dude? Get over here, dude. Here, I'll go kill this guy first. I knew that the colored stones over here would be a puzzle of some kind. I thought I might have to do something, but... That was weird. Thought I might have to do something, but... At least I'm gonna finish this level. I really now wonder if I would have been able to just continue.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Oh gosh.
I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest.
Jump on the stones in the correct order. Is there some... Oh wait, so there's a star. So then it must be a star. And then since this was a octagon, then it must be an octagon. And then since this is a square and it's orange, it must be the orange moon. And then since it's a moon, it's going to be orange. It's going to be the moon. And since it's a triangle, it's going to be the triangle. Yeah.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
I will definitely be going to Moneybags now, though, to make sure that I collect everything. Idle Springs 100%. Just because it's like I don't know. Well, no, I definitely didn't have. No, because I collected all the... How many orbs were in this level? 400. No, it's because I collected almost all the orbs, so I definitely did not have 500 orbs to pay him. But at least I knew that I would have gotten that's the power, so I would have just collected it, gone back, finished the level, whatever. Exit level. But now I can swim. Now I can swim. Okay. So then next is... So Colossus is there, and it says perfect in hockey. I don't know what that's going to be. I know that I can go down here. I feel like I should just do the hockey thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely have to go do the hockey thing first. I don't even know what the hockey thing is going to consist of. There's something down there that I missed? No, there's just fish. Okay. Hello. Oh, jeez. Want to be famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. How about fuck you? I love the first time chat feature now on Twitch because it's like, hey, this person, it's the first time they're talking here. Whoa, this guy's big. That's not good. I don't want to be that goat. Oh no. He ate the other dude. What I was saying is I love the first time chat feature on Twitch because it's like, oh cool, brand new person, that's great. But then it's so funny when it ends up being a friggin' bot.
Right. A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
You're very calm for having a big problem like a Yeti invading your homeland. So yeah, so you don't get gems from bad guys in this. You get points that lead to, I'm guessing, a 1-up.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
So they're monks. Okay, well, we don't need to have all that now, do we? Good to know. Don't you can't ram the giant bulls. You need to flame them. Those enemy kills do lead to something? Okay. Cuz I see the orbs and I'm like, the only thing I could think of is the 1-ups. But anyways, hi Bullet, how is it going? Also, so they're hockey monks? I don't know, man. This game's wild, son. So there's a hockey game? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
No, stop. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
I know that now. Give me information after the fact that I really need it. It's going. I have a tooth that now has a sharp part that's poking my tongue frequently. That is not fun. I'm sorry to hear that, Bullet. I've sort of had the same thing before. For me, I had to get my
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit
Oh.
will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Oh, I see. I get it now. Clever. I see. Smart.
Hey, look what I can do.
All right, friggin'. What was the kid from? What was the character from Mad TV that was like, look what I can do? Like that one. What was that character? Because that was literally him there. Hey, look what I can do. Oh. What was I saying? I had my Stuart. That was it. Yeah, that was one. Yeah, Stuart. Look what I can do. I had my back top wisdom teeth taken out because they were both broken, and there were so many times where like my cheek, randomly would get scraped, because of like the broken bit and where it was sharp. So I constantly had like rough, like my inside of my cheek was like, yeah, it was just not fun. Okay, this is where I came in. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you too.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
What's your deal, bud? Oh, I see. You need 11 total. Ah, clever. How do I get over there? You're gonna need a superpower for that. It's probably there. Now I can. Now it's open. Now it's open. Ooh, whoa! What's that? Looks like a jump of some kind. Speed up, whatever. Oh no, I'm about to fall. I didn't want to fall. I saw this ledge and I thought, ooh, maybe this ledge is a thing. It's definitely not, though. I'm finding ways to minimize the pain until my dentist appointment, but having a job talking on the phone is not helpful. I feel like I have a lisp right now with sounds, because those are the words for my tongue. Oh, bullet, I'm so sorry. Cool. It's a jump power. Bink. Then I can go this way. Nice. Sir, there is a demon around you.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Doesn't seem like there's a time limit to this, thankfully. Oh, shit. Gotta go back up that way. Thank God I have a super flippy power up. Thank God this is not timed. Because I would be bad at it. You scared the demon, you lose. That would be rough. You scared the demon, you lose. Good day, sir. It's like, what? Not scaring the demon was a good thing. Where the hell is the other one? Probably up here. No.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farther.
I know. I know. I heard Hunter's advice and it sucked. Also, good thing I came back because I missed that gem. Might be further on and not necessarily like... Yeah, it might be further on in the level. Oh, can I jump on that thing and then it's gonna squish it? It's gonna squish. Oh yeah, see, there's more. Release the demon. Oh, there's ice over there. This is gonna be hockey. Gonna be some fackin' hockey. Okay, what's over here? I missed. There's a ramp over here and you can't get to it. What the hell? There's a lot of excessive flipping. There, I exorcised the demon.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
The gems seem like they're important, and I feel like they're going to be used for like portals and stuff because that was kind of shown earlier on. So that's my guess. It's funny though how it's like people just have the gems, but no one seems to notice or care. You don't know anything about hockey? What are you, Canadian? Oh wait. I know a lot about hockey. I don't like love hockey. I just what it was like for me specifically growing up, like it was like, oh, you're a Canadian kid, learn how to skate. And I have horrible balance. How do I come in here? Oh, okay, he squished himself.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
Okay, no, so you need to stop.
I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
He needed to. He did not need to bark. Okay, I was like, oh, do I gotta get up there and I gotta squish him or something? No, it literally just he squished himself. So I was the kid who was like, holding on to like the chair and like like trying not to fall over. From what I can tell, in Canada, hockey is your way of actually being not polite until after the game. Sorry about your tooth, eh? It's definitely it's very funny how like Canada is regarded as like this polite country and that we're very polite people, and yet it's probably like the most, other than football, I would say, is like the most like rough, angry sport ever. Okay, so apparently there's a hockey game in this, and the skill point is to perfect. So is that just to not get scored on at all?
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport.
See?
Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Okay, score in the red goal. Oh, shoot. Okay. How do you... Oh, Jesus. No, don't go in. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. This is so hard. How do you go faster? How do you go faster? No, what the hell, dude? Oh my God, this is rough. What the hell? This is rough. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Psych! Fuck you, man. What? This is so hard. And the puck's faster than you. And you can't, there's no button that makes you go faster other than the fucking... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, how are you supposed to do this? Wow. Okay, so do it from afar. Wow, 5 in 2 minutes? That's crazy. So you essentially have to come over here and then just...
You must focus your... You have 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. This is tricky. Are we sure Marty is Canadian? Listen, Bullet. No one can... Oh, screw you! That was so gonna go in. That was so gonna go in. He was nowhere near that. He was nowhere near that. Alright, I got this now. I got this now. Listen. Listen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and every gender in between. I got this, okay? Boop. It's the corners. You gotta go for the corner pocket. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta go for the corner pocket. So you gotta come around here, and you gotta go boop. And it's not gonna go in. If I had $1 for every time you said something related to screw you, Bullet, I'd be rich. Listen. Corner pocket. Yeah, that's all you gotta do is just go for the corner.
This.
All right.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
So this is probably where it's you gotta perfect it. Yeah.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the...
Okay, as long as I have a goalie. Where the frick's the puck? Okay, thank God I have a goalie. No. Can I flame him? Oh, that was a total accident, by the way. That was a total accident. Oh, you can flame him. Nice. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, get back here. That's right. Oh, yeah, baby. Nope. I love that. I'm so happy you can flame your opponent. I got it now. You just gotta figure out how it works. Oops, he's behind me. Oh, he's going to defend. Bad choice. Should have kept on the offense. This would be so much harder if you could not flame your opponent. Oh yeah,
Have this.
If
you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What? If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything? What was that implying? Boom, all orbs collected. Did I complete? No, there's still... Oh, wait, there's that one. There's one like chest thing that I didn't open and I don't know how to. Are there any orbs or anything back here? No, you can't go back there. So then how do I break that open? There must be... There's gotta be something... Like, there's gotta be something that you can... Oh, it's down here. I didn't even notice. It's that thing. I didn't even notice it. Good job, me. Yeah, there's nothing over here. You never know. And... God damn it. 7? Sparks, where are they? They're over there? Shit. Oh, that was cool. I thought I looked in this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's okay, we did it. Not just you. I get that frequently from multiple streamers. Must just be all of you. It's clearly not me. I like these cutscenes. These are funny. Are these new or were these in the original game as well? Oopsie. All right. Whoopsie. All right, I can't go down that way. I have to go up here. Oh, is this... Can you not swim in this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back really quickly because there's an area over here. Okay, no, you can't dive in here. Can I dive anywhere over here? Yes, I can. Haha. I will say the swimming is rough. The swimming controls are not super easy, but I'm getting used to it. Ooh, an orb. Nice. I did that. Oh, there's 2 more on here. Hunter's Challenge on a secret ledge. I can't do that yet because I don't know the climb. So I guess I'll go here. Oh, wait. I do like that you can jump out of the... Like, jump out of the water. God dang it. And, like, continue running. That's cool. So there was the thing over there. Is it just water here? Yeah, okay. I don't think I could swim in Glimmer, but, I mean, I have to go back there anyways. I thought I could make it just by doing that. But no, you have to glide. You remember how to glide, don't you, Spyro? You press A and then... Ah. One thing I super like about Spyro is, like, the motion is very smooth. Even though I might not be great at it. But like when you're running and you're like on like a... It's like Sonic. Like when you get a good run, makes it pretty easy. Oh wait, this is just a... That's just a button. It's a button. It's just a button. I thought it was like, you can't get through here until you do X, Y, or whatever. But it's just a button.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
I don't know why my mustache
and
is itchy.
Keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Oh well, then I'll definitely collect them. The fuck are you up to?
Your camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
No, we're fine.
Okay, I won't change.
We're fine. Thank you. No, I didn't want to go into level. Sunny Beach. Who the frick are these goobers? Who are these? Why are there turtle babies? Oh no. Oh no. Is there one for this area? No, there's not. Okay. The next one is Hurricanes. Alrighty. Where am I? What's happening right now?
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Okay. Oh, it's these ones. Okay, I thought I meant shepherd the little ones. I thought he meant shepherd the, or maybe he did mean shepherd the little ones, but you just can't control where they're going. You have to do the thingy. Oh, shoot. Can I get this all in one go? Can I get this all in one go? Come on. I did. It didn't do anything. I don't know if I can open that or not. Okay. Must be something that you do to open that. Oh, I missed gems. No, I didn't. Okay, good. F you, starfish. What in the world are you? So, we got ducks. What are these? And these oh gosh, and they electrocute you. My god. I don't like this. What the hell is your issue? Got him twice. So they probably only go so far. And you gotta keep, like, moving them. Like, alright, come on, Betsy. Oh, I see. They're wearing armor. I need 11.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
That's what I need to do. I need to get a flame attack. Oh, I knew you were gonna try to hit me. Hey, 11. Oh, I see. This, you could probably do this too. Yep, that's what I thought. Probably just don't need to do anything other than get them. don't think I saw another one of these, so I'll just do that. Oh, no. Wait a second. Wait, where am I? That freaked me out. I got confused for a hot second. Okay, so I could probably do this now. Oh gosh, I don't know where that thingy is. Oh, is that one right there? Yeah, there is. Dang it. Okay. God, I hate controlling this. Swimming.
Thank you, young dragon.
King
The baby turtles will be
Fromit.
safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Yeah, we saved the babies. We got the turtle amulet. Or whatever. Ah, see, we can't do this until we know how to climb.
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and...
That bastard wants to make soup out of turtles. Can't stand for this. Oh. Okay, so I have to come out here and I have to go basically up. Okay. Oh, almost fell. Oh, you can totally make that jump. All right, so there's that. So then where's the other one? There's this. Where's the turtle for this one? There's that one over there, but I don't assume you have to get him. You need to climb for that. Can I get this guy to go forward? No, okay. So then where's the turtle for this one? Oh, okay. All right, well, they're trapped there forever. Okay, so I can't climb up there. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
A thingamajig. Yay! Got me a thingamajig. So I can't climb the walls, so I can't get that stuff. Yeah, so let's see. I can't climb there, so I can't get those gems. Oops, didn't mean to. Can I jump on top of him? Oh my god. Can I jump on? I can jump on top of him! Brilliant. That's so smart. I never would have thought about it. I was like, why is he here if there's not a thing for him to, like, do? Because you can jump on top of him. I need to cover up this one window over here. Light just happens to leak through the, like, slit in the blinds, and I hate it because from right here it blinds me. I don't like it. This game has a lot of backtracking for a while. That's what I've noticed. I've noticed that specifically Spyro 2 is like, you go through here and then you get this power. You gotta go back and go to. I'm like, I don't necessarily mind that. You know, because Spyro 1 was definitely a lot of like, it was very linear. Now is the chef. Yeah, because I can't get those until I can climb. Chef is 2. Okay, so yeah, so I can't. So I'm done with this level. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see. I was like, wait, I thought that was a bad guy. I get it. Clever. Alrighty. Oh, it switches which way you go. I do like the open world, like, ishness, if that's a word, of the level design, though. Oh, money bags. Money bags. I do like, though, that, like, she was like, what's her name? Ariel? I don't remember her name. She was just in the one room, and you come out here, and then she's all of a sudden in this room. Oh, wait, she can teach me how to climb?
Something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb.
Alora. Alora is her name. I guess I better go talk to Moneybags, because he's probably going to teach me how to climb. Because he taught me how to swim.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems.
Oh, yeah?
I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
How much? 400? I got that.
Yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems.
I'm kind of
seems to
rich.
have jogged my memory.
Whoosh. just like nothing. Oh yeah, I know how to bring down that wall. Thump. What does it say? Aquaria Towers.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
I see. And then that's the end of the game. Only one world.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have
Ah, cool. All right, good to know. There's something on the other side of that. There is. How do I get there, though? Oh my god, that light is so bright. What does that look like on the stream? Hold on a second. Oh god, look at that. Ah! My eyes. Jesus Christ. I'll sit back. Nope, that's worse. I have to like sit over here. Yeah, you can still see me. Okay. At least for the next half an hour until the sun goes around. How do I get there though? How do? That's what I thought. I thought it was that. Yes. I'm a smart boy. Alright, so I can't climb. Hurricos. I did see one was in here for it. All windmills. Something about all windmills. What creature? I can understand the creepy monsters and like the big giant like freakazoids, but what the hell is that little dude? What?
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Maybe it's all that electricity that's like in your eyeballs. Also, is that the diode over there? Probably. Alrighty. Oh, okay. So if I see a windmill, I gotta destroy it. Gotcha. Easy peasy. What are you gonna do? Just gotta bash those crazy robots. Sorry, Mr. Rat. How many of these windmills are there then? How am I gonna get up there? Oh. I figured it out. Interesting. Can you tell me a tip? Nope. All right, screw you then. I didn't want to hear a tip from you anyways. How do I get over there? God, this dang light in my eyes. I wonder if I can... How in the world do I get up there? Can I get on top of that thing? Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. I'm just gonna continue forward. I assume maybe there'll be a super jump of some kind. Why can't I collect the diode? Give me the diode. They're taking the diodes to Isengard. Oh, can't get that one. Windmills. I see you. You're mine. You cannot hide from me. No windmill is safe. Big purple men. Oh, what the hell are these? Oh, there's gonna be a challenge. Oh, there's a big purple dude. Bye-bye. All right, so what's the challenge?
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones.
Lightning
If you could
stones?
replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Okay. Replace the lightning stones, catch thieves. Okay. Well, there's a lightning stone. Okay. So that's not how it worked. There's another one over here. Oh, so do they just run around and like screw with you? Oh gosh. Oh, I see. Ah, this is annoying. Where is it? Get it! Get the dang stone! Now, come back here. Where the hell did you go? God damn it. You son of a bitch. Good thing this isn't timed, because I'd so be bad at this. At least they're done. All right.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it
Marty,
as a
the enemy of green power. They're using magic. How is it? I feel like... Okay, so I know that it's... Oh, wait, what's the... Oh, no, it's the... Right. I have a weird feeling that there's a achievement based off of this, but I don't know. I don't really plan on trying to do the achievements, like, right away, because I know some of them are much, much more difficult than others. So I just want to, like, 100% the game itself, and then I'll try achievements later. They're using thunderstones. It's not like... I mean, they could be using wind energy if they really wanted to. At least they're not using nuclear, you know? You know, you gotta give these little gremlin creatures or whatever. Some do. Oh! So now can I fly because these are, like, blowing?
I knew there was a reason I kept
Connor!
and it wasn't the sparkling conversation.
How's it going? Welcome in, friends. Hi, hi, hi. His Highness brings a royal greeting. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm currently in Spyro 2 on still in Summer Forest, but I'm slowly getting there. Yes, I 100%ed. It only took me 3 streams to 100% Spyro 1. So now I'm on to this. On to Spyro 2. And it's going well. Like, yeah, realizing, okay, this game's going to take a little... oh, there's a gem I almost forgot. Gosh, dang it. Good thing I came back here. Quickly realizing, oh, so in this game they added backtracking and powers that you need to acquire. So I'm starting to get that. Okay, so there's definitely a way to get up there because I see gems, so then that's how you can get over to there. Good, good, good. Now the question is, how do I get on top of these? Still need 18? Is there a way to get to it from here? How do I get up there? I can't destroy those just yet. Do I have a thingy? Oh, I do. I didn't know. Yeah, 1 is basically linear, 2 and 3 are more open world. I do enjoy, like, the level design, though. I have definitely enjoyed that. New characters is fun, too. I still don't know. I know Hunter. There's the doctor, or is it the professor? I don't remember. And then the one that I can't at all remember is the girl's name. Angela? I don't know. Laura, that's it. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting I keep forgetting her name. Laura. Oh, cool. I got an achievement. Exterminate. Clever. It's probably like destroy all the robots, maybe without getting hit. That's cool. Okay, so those are turned on, but how do I get up there is the question. But no, yeah, I've definitely been having fun with Spyro 2 so far. Give Connor a shout out in the chat. Sorry, I haven't done this. For some reason, I haven't done it in a while. Usually, I have a mod in here and they do it. Bring this up here. What were you playing? God of War, like the first one? Like the very first God of War? That's really cool. I love that game. That was one of my favorite games growing up. It's weird to say growing up, but like when I was like, because that was what, PS2? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. The 2018 God of War? I gotcha. I've never played that game, and I really want to. I refuse to get a PlayStation 4. I want to get a PS5 so bad, so I could play God of War, Spider-Man. I refuse to get a PS4 just to try to play those games. I want a PS5. I hear that it's really difficult. The more like that the difficulty like really not spikes, but like that there's like once you up the difficulty, like it gets really tough. But that's cool. I'm not necessarily one of those types of gamers where I'm like, I want to like was it our one streamer friend, the Pun Hit Wonder, he did a bet for Extra Life, where if they hit a certain goal, he would play Dark Souls for like 24 hours, not straight, but like in total. And he did like one stream of 5 hours stuck on one boss, and I just was watching. I'm like, I'm never gonna do this. You would never catch me doing that shit, because there's no amount of money there's definitely amount of money that someone could pay or donate that would then make me want to do that, or I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll play Dark Souls. But games like that, I'm so not. I don't like. But that game looks like a ton of fun. I definitely put it on like an easier setting and like experience it and just like destroy people. So that one specifically is coming to PC next year. Oh, cool. Can Spider-Man come to PC? Because then I just won't get a PlayStation. Because those are the two games I really wanted to play on PlayStation. This is God of War, the God of War remake, and Spider-Man. Both the first Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Because like, yeah, it's so fun. Yeah, no, for sure.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Thank you. I like the animation for the portals. That's really cool. No, I agree with you, Connor, where it's like I get why the games like Dark Souls and stuff exist, where it's like, this is a hard game. Like, even like there's so many people complaining about Metroid. And that's where I can understand now from the side of like the people that complain, the side of people that are on like the Dark Souls side, where they're like, well, it's meant to be a hard game, so that's why it's difficult. Like, because I see people complaining, even though I haven't played it myself, but there's all the people complaining about Metroid Dread. That's like so hard, and there's stuff randomly everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, that's Metroid. that's Metroid for you. You know? Oh, cool. I finally got this. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Ah! I gotta do you. And then I gotta do you. There was another one around here somewhere. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Rat. Not really, though. Oh, it was right behind me. That one. Oh, it turns them off. Ah, I thought you wanted them on. But how do I get up to them? Ah, it's too fast. Yeah, I'm so fast. Okay, good. I managed to get that one. That's so fast. I need to get. Oh, that's the one. Okay, that's how you get up there. Is that one? Clever. Clever. Shh, that's a tight turn. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. I like that. That's clever.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Bullet was saying earlier, oh, I'm destroying green energy. They're stealing the electricity. Glide over to the factory. They're stealing the electricity. I'm doing good. I'm doing a good thing by killing them. Why can I come over here? Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh. Almost missed that.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Hey, thank you.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Remember to press the action.
Ooh, 5-star difficulty? Oh my gosh. Oh, bud, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Okay, this actually does look hard. Shit. F. I started off going, no way. This is so easy. This is so easy. Look at it. This is a baby game. And then there I am. This game's for babies. And then I fail like a baby. Oh, there's just a thing here. There's just a thing there that lets you do it. Well then. Got it. Easy peasy. This is just like hockey all over again. I didn't get it from at first, but then I nail it the second time. This is a pretty hard one. Gotta aim for where you think it will be. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. It's like shooting a gun. Aim for where it's gonna be, not where it is. But this is a really, like, so far I'm very impressed with the design of the game. Okay, so there's a ledge over. No, wait, that's where I just came from. I saw there was a ledge there. I'm like, wait, is that a secret? But no, that's where I just came from. Fuck you, windmills. That's right. Got them all. You can call me the windmill killer.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy.
Oh, great. I love noise. Got all the gems. Was that it? God damn it.
Thanks for shutting down the factory.
You're made of electricity.
I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
You're made of electricity, and there was an electric beam coming down. All right. That level done? Level done. Cool. I still have not learned how to climb, but we're getting there. These animations are so cute. I love these. I asked this before, but no one answered. Is this... were these in the original game, or are these, like, added for the Reignited Trilogy? If anyone knows, let me know, because I think they're really funny. And I'd love to go watch the original version of the animations, because I know it's so blocky and chalky. All right, so then I got that. Need climbing for that. Need climbing for that. Need climbing for that.
I saw something shine.
Yeah, need climbing for that. Sunny Beach. I did that one, yes. Accidentally, mind you. I can do the Ocean Speedway now. Stuff was more removed rather than added, to be honest. Oh, interesting. Like what? I don't really know the difference. I don't know the difference at all.
Nice work, Spyro.
Okay. So this is gonna... My guess is that this is gonna be like a fly around level, because it's a speedway. Yeah, okay. Is there a thing for this one though? Ocean Speedway. There is. Under a minute 10? Oh no. Definitely not getting that. No, missed it. Bullet. I don't think you've met my favorite characters in the game yet. Who are you? I guess I haven't yet. So in Spyro, okay. So Connor says in Spyro 1, machine gun enemies were changed to enemies with goo firing guns. Oh, so they just changed like weapons and stuff. Okay. I see. I'm not going to do the rings first. I'm going to do these first. Even though I'm sure the rings are the way to go. I'm going to be different. I don't know. I really don't know how to judge if you do the level under a minute 10 or not. I will say that. What the hell? What? How'd I miss? Oh, I can run. Can I just bash through them? Oh my god, I can. Oh, this is so dangerous. Rings. Rings. Oh. I mean, I did it. Whoa. Oh, man. Minute 10? Have you met the twins? That's all I'm going to say. No, I have not. A minute 10? I mean, I'm going to try it. I just wanted to get the gems first. Be like, I finished the level. A minute 10? Oh, Lord. We're going to try it. Those boaters are going to be the hardest thing. Oh no, this is wasting so much time. Should I just go for the... Should I just go for the boaters first? Oh, how did I miss them? Oh no. Oh man. Have you been finding... There's... Wait, speedway orbs?
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champ. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Oh, wow, okay. I did not know that this would be a thing. So, wait, do I have to beat Hunter, or do I just have to complete them all? No! 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 I probably could have just, it probably just would have stopped and I probably could have gone to it. Every speedway has one, it's usually something to do with Hunter. Oh! I probably could have gone in here and seen. Okay, yeah, okay. It's right there. I should always check the guidebook. I always forget about checking the guidebook. Thank you, Connor. Okay. So there's usually like a character on the level somewhere and it's like, hey, by the way.
I guess now you think... All right.
So I'm guessing I don't have to like beat Hunter. I just need to follow and do the stuff that he's doing. I just can't miss one. Oh no, what the hell, camera? Oh, the camera almost screwed me there. Maybe Hunter was right. I needed to change it to active camera. No. No, thank you. I will keep it as how I have it. Okay. Just gotta keep up.
Great job, Spyro.
Okay.
That was some excellent flying.
Nice. Okay. Cool. I want to try to do this under a minute 10. I want to try to get this skill point. I'm happy now that it has the timer up in the corner, at least, so you can see how far you're coming along. Oh, no, it's not gonna happen. Oh no, I'm running behind them. Oh wait, maybe. I should have turned the other way. Nope, this is, yeah. Oh, so close. I was so close. I was so close. I'm gonna do exactly that, but instead I gotta turn around and run towards them because I'll be faster. So it's the rings, then the rings, then the gates, then the boaters. Because I could have done that if I had faced the other way, 100%. I think so. This brings you right to the boaters. And you just got to get a good run on these fools. Oh, there's some precious seconds lost. Oh, shit. Nah. Don't think I got it. I lost a lot of seconds off of that. Yeah. Nah, I screwed that up. Can do this. Can 100% do this. I truly, truly think that this is... Well, no, it's possible because it's a friggin' thing you can do in the game. But I can definitely get this. This is gonna get harder as the game goes on. I'm just realizing. Especially if all the skill points are do it underneath blank number of minutes and seconds. This is the hard part. Honestly, is then going after these fools. No! Come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! 107. Oh. Did I hit retry by accident? No, okay, good. Yes! Skill point acquired. All right, looks like we can finish. We're definitely
Nice
gonna.
work,
Oh,
Spyro. The orbs you're
I know. Thank you. All right, well, looks like Aquaria Towers will be our last, possibly our last level for the stream. I assume that that's then the level. All seaweed. Oh, Lord. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, seahorses. Oh, it's these goobers. These goobers.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks.
Oh, I
have
knew there
drained
was a
all
reason I
our
kept you
water.
around.
Necro.
And it
We
wasn't
can't
the
get it back
sparkling
unless
conversation.
someone activates the switches they're guarding.
The funny looking guys was sorry, I didn't hear these. Okay, cool. Hello, Necro. How's it going? Welcome in, friends. AT Sparkle. Good to see ya. How are y'all doing? Whoops, wrong screen. Hi, Moogle. How are y'all doing? Meaty on Wake Up makes sense in a fighting game, but not a dating sim. Oh God. Meaty on Wake Up. What a way to describe morning wood. Meaty on Wake Up. How are y'all doing? Welcome on in. And give good old Necro. All right, let's see what this SNK versus Capcom CVC Chaos. That's a name. That is a name. Twist 2 seems to have unfollowed me for some reason. Oh, weird. That's so strange. That's okay. Wait. So what versus Capcom? Because I know Capcom. It's like Street Fighter versus Capcom. What's SNK? Feels like it's been ages. Yeah. SNK, the maker of King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, and what? Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna look that up real quick. See what it looks like. How are y'all doing? Welcome on in. Thank you again, Necro, for the raid. I'm playing through Spyro for the first time ever. And I'm playing the Reignited Trilogy. I beat Spyro 1, 100%ed it. Now I'm on to Spyro 2. And I just started today. So I'm still in the first world, as it were. SNK versus Capcom. Just see if I can recognize any of these characters. Oh, interesting. That's so cool. It's definitely an old fighting game. Oh, whoa. There's some weird characters. That's really cool, though. That's fun. Were you playing it just like... It's a notoriously difficult fighting game. Were you just like challenging yourself? It's 4 SNK Capcom crossover games. The one I'm specifically playing is the SVC Chaos. Okay. That's cool. So wait, so then were you just like fighting against the computer? And like doing like challenges and stuff? It's really cool. Arcade mode. Awesome. That's really fun. I used to do that with what was it? Growing up, what was the game? Me and my friends were really into. We were really into. Oh yeah, like Soul Calibur, doing the arcade mode in that, playing against each other, making your own. That was the game you can make your own characters, right? Or was that later? I forget. And then also Mortal Kombat, but I forget which game it was. Because Mortal Kombat's just fighting. But for some reason I'm remembering where you actually were like running around and fighting enemies. Is that Shaolin monks? Shaolin knights? I forget. There's also secret bosses that are notoriously difficult to get to, and you only get one chance at winning against. What? And then you can't do them again? So it's like you find the secret boss, and then you can't, if you lose, you can't fight them again. That's crazy. Mortal Kombat 6 and 7 had RPG modes. There was also Shaolin Monks is what I'm remembering. That's what I remember. Yeah, if you lose, it just bumps you to the bad ending. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully you're playing it on an emulator so you could just keep reloading it over and over and over again. That's crazy. That's really cool. I like that, though. Cool game design. I like that a lot. So I think I'm on the last level. Thank you again, Necro, for the raid. It really means a lot. And also, I hope everybody's doing good from Necro stream, Moogle, T-Sparkle, anybody else who is lurking. Thank you very much. I'm playing on MAME. What's MAME? I'm playing on MAME. I don't use saves. Too annoying to bother. I only got a secret boss once, and I did win. Ooh, good for you. Multi-arcade machine emulator. Ah, cool. I don't know too much about like emulators and stuff. I just download an emulator. I just load up a game. But there's a whole world to it. Hate to raid run, but I got other food and I got to order food and feed the puppers. Well, feed your puppers and get some food into you. I'm going to be streaming for a little bit longer. I'm probably going to finish this world, and then I got to work tonight. Doing more deliveries. So I'm probably going to be up till 11. We'll see how it goes, though. If you ever got emulator questions, I'm the guy to ask. I will definitely be asking you in the future. I'll make sure to send you a message. Because Anthony wants to do a lot more wrestling games. And so all of them are like PS2, N64, PS1, like stuff. And it's like, to emulate them. It's easy, but at the same time, it's like I want to try to get the best quality too. So yeah, I'll definitely be messaging you about that. But thank you very much, Necro. See you around. Enjoy your food. So we're in the last, I think this is the last level for Summer World. Summer Forest World. Aquaria Towers. So far, I've been really enjoying oh, it's gonna open what? Oh, right, because geez. Oh no, I don't like this. Hi, do you want to talk?
Those shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday, they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
I bet he was delicious. So then can you get rid of the water? No. Maybe a different button? Oh, and these are all numbered too. Interesting. The only thing so far that I have not enjoyed is the water. Not because it's bad, but just because it's difficult to control. But then again, I'm not the most adaptive gamer. I feel like there's gonna be a thing with like raising and lowering the water. Possibly. Oh, I can hear more of them. That sheep was wearing a diving helmet. I'm gonna run around first and get what I can on the ground before filling this up with water. There's a 1-up. Oh no, I'm trying to kill these dudes. Nice. Oh. That doesn't look good. That looks like I need a superpower for that, so I'm going to leave it. For now. I'm going to leave that for now. Because it looks scary. And I don't like that. It looks like I'm going to need a power to, like, kill them all. So these are all locked. There's multiple doors and stuff that are locked. And there was one that had a number on it, so I wonder if that's specific to anything. I mean, most likely it is. Yeah, see, that says 5. So I wonder. Oh, wait, then why do I need to go up in the middle there? I can just go up here. Oh, wait, can I jump out of here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Is there any other things around here? No, okay. Eek. Ah, what? They're in the water. That's not safe. How do you deal with those guys otherwise? Because you have to ram them. Oh wait, I haven't been paying attention to the seaweed bit. Where's the seaweed? That's... Oh, damn you, money bags.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
No.
I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
How much? 100 gems? I could spare that, I guess.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
I bet you it's not. I bet you it's not at all shark-proof. I'm not controlling it yet. I can't do anything. Oh, okay. It's just... I didn't want to jump down here. I wanted to get the gems that were up there. But, you know, that's fine too, I guess. I forgot that spark. I don't have sparks right now. Thank God it's not a... Oh, man, sparks makes things so much easier. All right. Thank God. There's gotta be someone I can kill. There's a sheep. No, come back here, sheep. You will be mine, and I will have my sparks back. Thank you. What do you gotta say? Oh, come. There we go.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Tower.
Oh, that was
to
easy.
Remember us by.
See, the thing is, that seems easy. I could just end there, but My guess is... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay. That took out those ones. I assume then... Okay. Do I have to do them in order? Don't know. It was this way, right? Yes. Oh, is that seaweed? That's seaweed. Oh, nice. I got an achievement about the sharks. Oh man, where's all the seaweed then? Arr. Huh. So I wonder if I have to do it in order. Because there were numbers on all of those things. I just don't know. Oh, this is where the original sharks were. Okay. So, because yeah, there were numbers on each of those, each of the towers. So like that one says 5. So I gotta look for 1. Because I thought that that one says 3. That one says 4. What's over here? There's 6. Oh, wait. No. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Eek! I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, there's 3, there's 4. I saw 5 and 6, but I don't know where... Because, yeah, I tried to do that. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Look straight up? I have been. At least I thought I have been. Is it in that one room and I just happened not to have looked up? Oh, shit. I missed that. I missed this. Phooey. Oh man, I'm gonna have to friggin'. Is there magic? Please tell me that there's magic power out here. No, but thank you, Connor. I thought I was like, there's got to be another, like, there's got to be more room to this. Okay, so it's got to get all these seaweeds for the skill point. I can see there's multiple. It's also that okay, there's the one. So I gotta get it and I gotta, oh, okay. Oh boy, I gotta get it and I gotta go up. I'm just seeing if there's any other. Oh. Seeing if there's more gems around. Yep. Oh, there's Hunter. Okay, so that's probably like a race thing. But then this dude, what does this dude have to say? Hi, I'm here. Hi.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Okay. Gotta do each tower in order. Okay, so here's one. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That is very tricky. Because it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the distance. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh wow, that's mean. That's mean. All right, there's 3. Okay, this isn't too bad. Trying to make sure I got him. And 4 was right around here. Yeah. And then this was 5? Yeah. I'm just gonna double. Yep, this is 5. Okay, good. Oh, I was so scared. I was like, oh no. Am I gonna miss? No, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get you. You friggin' crab. Gotcha. Then 6 was... Where was 6? Oh. I didn't even notice this dude. There's 6. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, wow, that was scary. I swear I thought I would have run into it. I could not tell that distance.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Yes, thank you. That was stressful. That was super stressful. All right, so then I'm going to go back down. I'm going to grab the firepower. Oh no, where's the last one? Did I get them? Did I get them all? Oh no, where am I missing one? Oh, there's some gems I missed. Oh. There's some secret seaweed somewhere. I don't see any out here. Yeah, I don't see any more seaweed out here. Hmm. I went through here already. I got all that. What the hell? What the hell? Doesn't count. Where is the secret seaweed? Dang it. I will find it. Come in here. No. Where? Oh. Good thing I can't. Good thing I'm coming back because I would have missed these. Oh, snap. That's all the gems. Nice. I just gotta... Oh, where is the seaweed? Okay. Well, I guess what I can... I'll just do the other gem missions. And then if I see it, then I'll see it.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me.
My new pet manta
Just
ray.
about the right size to ride on his back.
I get to ride a manta ray? Golly gee.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
That's a way to talk about an animal. Ride the manta ray through the course. Oh god, it's like... I wish the camera was like a little bit further back.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
You know, the orbs are needed so that we can travel from dimension to dimension and land to land. Yet Hunter...
Tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yet Hunter seems to have like all these orbs just lying around.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Phew.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you.
No.
You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Oh, just there happen to be 2 orbs in your flippers. Alrighty. Where is the seaweed? Where is this seaweed? Now this is gonna haunt me. This is going to haunt me. Is where the hell is the seaweed? Oh no, yeah, I got all the orbs. I got all the orbs and I got all the gems. So I don't need to look for any of those. Now it's just this dang seaweed. I feel like I got all the seaweed out here. Oh man. Ugh. Does anyone watching know? Does anyone watching want to tell me? I don't have to go around this level 17 more times. Yeah, I'm stuck. Where the heck is it? I'm sure I've passed it like 17 million times. Can't be that far. Right? Hmm. No, not there. It's not in one of the towers, is it? I don't think so. I don't think I saw it inside a tower. Then that leads you back there. Oh, I don't want to look this up. I don't want to look it up. I just want to do it. I feel like I got them all, though. No, okay. Why is there a dot all the way over here? Oh, is that the... Oh, that might be the gateway. Is it on top of something? No. Aw, man. I wish there was someone that could just tell me where it is. I've swam around here like 17 times and I still can't see it. I might just have to look this up. I just don't see it anywhere. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look it up. Spyro to seaweed. The hell, IGN? You're not explaining where the seaweed is. You son of a bitch. I'll go to Reddit. Oh, so there's one that's off color? So apparently there's one seaweed that's off color. It's down here. Oh, shit. I just don't see like a thing like flailing around like the other ones. You know? Yeah. Like even if it was off color, I just don't see one that's like it's like hanging around like any of the other vines. It's right there. Okay, it's not really off color. It's definitely still, it's kind of off color. It's like more purple than red, but it's definitely in a spot where I went by so many times because it's like in the corner. Because when you come through here, you're more concerned with then going straight up, and it's right. Yeah, damn it. There we go. There we go. Eventually got it. I can breathe water underwater. Breathe water? Breathe fire underwater. 2022. Hey, look at that. That's next year. Okay, so I got all of the crystals. So I can go in here now.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Alrighty. Cool. I still don't know how to climb, so I still can't go back and finish these. There's one there I can't finish, one in there, and one in there. So let's do it, though. Into the dungeon.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar.
Sure.
You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
Ah.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
22475. How's that his birthday? Oh.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch.
Oh,
I think
jeez.
I've broken my glasses.
Crush! Go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
Oh, wow. That was...
This is bad news for
He said-
Avalar.
He said kill.
Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
And that's how it all happened, folks. Oh, God, we're fighting Crush now? It's just right there. Okay, cool. Crush's dungeon. Sweet. Skill points. Crush's dungeon. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, I don't... What the hell do I do? Oh, okay. Okay, so get in, hit him. Oh no! Oh wait, does that not... I mean, Sparks didn't get hit, so I assume that I'm fine. Ah! Is he gonna give up? Okay, he did. Okay. Ah, I'm like leaning because I'm like, run! Thank God those things don't. Oh, I see. So depending on which square he's on. My money's on the dragon. You can pick which one. That's the thing though, is crypto is like, or crypto? Ripto. Crypto. I'm fighting crypto. Oh shit. It's like he's like, I hate dragons, and then I look at them like, but you're all three of you are dragons. I thought maybe they're technically dinosaurs. But he's got wings. I mean, dinosaurs had wings. Pretty sure I perfected this. Hello, Iris Daniels. Yeah. Do I have to do something? Do I have to hit him? Do I have to hit him? Please, please tell me. I don't want to keep running. I don't know how to bait him though. He's just hit the floor. Oh, okay. Oh.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
The guidebook. Ah, yes. I'll return to their rightful place. Crush defeated. Did I get the skill point? I didn't get it once because Sparks never turned a different color.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
No.
In fact,
I'd
give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Why, you...
Not the money. And then he died. Okay, so he's just in another kingdom. Cool. Moving from kingdom to kingdom. The adventure continues. Did I get the skill point? I didn't get the skill point. So then how do I get back to, or that was my only shot. Was that my only shot? No, Crush's dungeon. Okay. I was like, that can't be it, right? Okay. I guess I did get hit, but Sparks never... But Sparks never, like, Sparks was yellow the entire time. That's so weird. See, like, I didn't get hit. Like, I think I ran into him one time, but it didn't, like, hurt my health, but technically it counted. You know? Nope. I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, I think I got hit that time too, Bullet. See, look. So I got hit like that, but Sparks is still blue. And I guess it counted. or I got hit and then I immediately got a sheep because there's a sheep in front of me right now. So maybe I immediately got a sheep and it healed me. I want to get this now. I want to get this to stream because we're here. We might as well finish it. So are there only 3 bosses in the game? Then? Crush. What was the second one? Snot? Pulp? Pulp. And Ripto. All right, so now we gotta bait it. We gotta bait him. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Skill point acquired. Perfect. Yeah, I guess maybe what happened was I got hit and immediately healed, which is weird, but there we go. Skill point acquired. All right, is there a sheep or something? There's some sheep over there. Just collect a couple of these right off the bat. This first area, but there we go. So yeah, I have no clue how much longer this is going to take, but let's see. Quit. There we go. But that was fun. It's definitely still got the same feeling as the first one, but it definitely improved and changed a little bit, and it's like different aspects and stuff instead of just being like the same game. Well, it's cool. I like it a lot. I can see why like people because I don't know, is there like a favorite Spyro game? It feels like Spyro 1 is very like straightforward and maybe isn't like it would be Spyro fans like favorite game. I don't know what the third one's like. But this is cool. So then it feels like there's just going to be like 3 bosses, but that the worlds are bigger. I don't know. Cuz if it's those 3 people, like, so if it's Crush, Pulp, and Ripto, I don't know if there's anything more after that, but we'll see, I guess. It'll take a while. Can't wait for you to meet the twins. Okay. I'm interested. Let's see. I'm excited though. It's fun playing games that like you never played before. I like one best, but they all have their highs and lows. Okay, that's pretty much with any game. I feel the same way about like Zelda and Mario and what's another game series I played a lot of? Assassin's Creed. So awesome. Well, it is 5:30 where I am. I need to eat some food, call my dad, and then I'm working tonight. So I'm glad that people could join, and I'm glad that people thank you again to Necro and to Connor for those raids. It's amazing, and thank you to anybody who's been hanging out in the chat or just chilling. Any of the new people that have showed up, thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed it. You can, of course, if you didn't catch the full stream and you want to catch the VOD later, you can go over to our YouTube channels. So the main channel has our wrestling podcast and now our weekly SmackDown versus Raw GM mode series where we're doing AEW in GM mode. And there's going to be other videos on there as well. I know right now it's very wrestling heavy, but we're going to be doing more on there. On the gaming channel, I should edit that because I don't upload to the archive channel anymore. On the gaming channel is our stream VODs and other things like Pokemon unboxing, so go check those out. And of course, if you want to keep up with the community, you can join our Discord as well. It's a fun time and a fun place. But yeah, still getting used to the new schedule. Maybe I'll do Mondays now because Mondays seem to be a good day. I was originally going to do Sundays, but maybe Mondays will be a thing now. Still trying to work out the schedule. It's going to be afternoons because now I work evenings. I need to make that money in order to pay for all those Pokemon cards. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please come over and watch us live sometime, twitch.tv/unknownairfilms. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. Got to get it all out there. Thank you, Bullet. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Necro, T-Sparkle, Moogle. I'm just going through the chat. Thanking everybody who's hung out. Candy, Iris, thank you very much for joining me today as I play video games, and I hope that I entertained you. I'm probably going to host someone on, let's see. Let's see who is online. No one I know is online, so we won't raid anybody. All right, we're just going to end it then. Enjoy the rest of your evening or whenever you're watching this later on YouTube. Take care. Keep being excellent. Goodbye.